Justin, if that's your real name, welcome to Notre Dame Day, and I hear that your love of computer programming, of coding more importantly, started when you were a child. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so I don't know, since I was about 7 or 8, I can remember, I'd be playing like video games like kids that age usually do. And my grandfather would always be like, he was actually in the Air Force, and he would always tell me, these new drones that are coming out, they need people who can like basically do what you're doing, play video games and pilot these drones, and there's a lot of like coding and computer science that goes into that. And ever since I've had that in my ear, that's kind of been an interest of mine, and now here I am.
So you can thank Grandpa, huh?
Yeah, thank Grandpa, for sure.
All right. And how did you manage to land such a prestigious internship at the Office of Naval Research? You're a high school student. How did that happen?
Yeah, so the Office of Naval Research has a program, the Science and Engineering Apprenticeship Program, and basically they take on young STEM interested people who they think might do well in the Department of Defense later on in their career, and they obviously like to try and retain those people and like get them to specialize in their government work. And so I was working in southern Indiana, down in Crane, Indiana, for the summer after my junior year, and that was a great experience.
I'm sure you can't get into a lot of detail, but what's this about top secret clearance?
Yeah, so after the summer of my junior year in high school, I went on to work out in DC in the United States intelligence community, and I've been doing work with some agencies in that area, and that's been really cool. It's kind of been a different take to kind of the Department of Defense and helping aid the effort that the defense effort that the government set forth. But yeah, no, that's just kind of been a requirement, was for me to have that sort of clearance so that I could be helping the mission in that way. Okay.
I don't suppose your clearance could help me in any way move my standing up in the alumni ticket lottery.
I don't know. We could look into that. I don't know.
I just between you and me.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's great. All right. And I understand you have a unique project going on right now with the St. Joe County prison system, the jail system here.
Yeah, so the St. Joe County Juvenile Detention Center, they've done a lot of work trying to reduce recidivism rates among the youth that get brought there. And like for instance, one of the programs they run is Reading for Life, where they try to rehabilitate morals to kids essentially through great literature. And so one of the things they started doing very recently, like within the past couple of weeks, is they brought in the South Bend Code School, and they're trying to like teach kids how to use like these computer science STEM principles to kind of like find a passion that they can kind of apply themselves towards, and then maybe get out of the juvenile detention center and number one, have skills that are at this day and age really marketable, and number two, kind of have like an anchor in their life, something that they're passionate towards and can work with. So I'm getting in the process of helping them out a little bit.
Okay, recidivism. Really cool. Yeah. Are you sure you're not an arts and letters major?
I actually just added an arts and letters minor. I'm doing the Hesburgh program in public policy. So now I'm a little bit of both. I'm dipping in both pools now.
Well, I'm very impressed. I understand. Well, I'm even more impressed with this. The kid's already got a job lined up after college. You're only a freshman. How'd you manage that?
Yeah, so like I was saying, the intelligence community work I've been doing in DC, I'm a part of a program there, and I'll be working there every summer while I'm in college, and then after college they have invited us back, everyone in the program, obviously because they're putting a lot of time and effort into us now in our younger years, and they kind of want to see that pay off later on. So I'm really excited to get out there after graduation and be in that area and be doing that kind of work.
Wow. My son graduates in Maine. He just found out a month ago he's got a job. So you're way ahead of the game, my friend. All right, he's the pride of Lebanon, Indiana, Justin Garrard. Thanks for coming by.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
All right.